It is the midday edition of the Workforce on 94.3 WYBC. I'm Wanda Coppage. As you know, YBC and Yale University, we've been saluting small Black-owned businesses right here in New Haven. I have the pleasure today of speaking with the owner of Bridal Trousseau, right there,
Hi.
right there on Crown Street. Her name is Mel Ehigiato. Did I pronounce that correctly?
You did great, Wanda.
Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's so nice to meet you and speak with you. How are you?
Same here. I'm doing very nicely. Thank you. I'm doing well.
So, as I was mentioning to you, Miss Mel, she is owners also with E-Day, who is not present with us, but I ride past your shop all the time. How long have you been on Crown Street?
We've been on Crown Street since 2016.
Okay. And tell us about the business, Bridal Trousseau.
Well, Bridal Trousseau is a company that started in Brantford, and my husband and I bought the business in 2015, where we moved it to New Haven because the building that it was in was being leased to an insurance company. So we've been in New Haven since 2015. We've been on Crown Street since about 2016.
Nice. And trousseau, does it have any meaning? What's the meaning behind trousseau?
Yeah, trousseau is pretty much anything a woman saves for her wedding or for her wedding day, something that's leading up to her wedding. It could be gifts, it could be what she's wearing. Bridal trousseau usually refers to what a woman is actually wearing on her wedding day.
Nice. And what a woman usually wears on her wedding day is a wedding gown. And you have tons and tons of us. Speak to us a little bit about the inventory, what you have in store. When people come in to see your store, what will they see?
Well, they'll see a variety of different styles. We're in a city, so we don't just work with one kind of style. And some salons do work with, oh, they have a certain aesthetic. I believe we have a certain aesthetic also, but we have gowns that are clean meaning there's no embellishment. We have gowns that have beading. We have gowns that have lots of lace. We have gowns that have a combination. We have a variety of silhouettes, from sheets, which are straight up and down, to mermaids, which come closer to the body and flare out. And we have gowns we have ball gowns, A-lines, all different types of gowns that girls would wear on their wedding day. And it also allows ladies to try a variety of things on to understand what looks best on them.
Right. When we started this, I said, I know I'm going to regret not coming to your shop because I am getting married in about 3 weeks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And I am sure many other soon to be brides or wives tried on several gowns. And I walked in thinking, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. And then leaving out with something completely different because, like you said, multiple styles, and you just don't know what's going to look good on you until you try it on.
Yeah. One of the reasons for that, we don't dress like that all the time. When we show up at work, we're not wearing something fancy or something structured with boning. Where most of the time you're not coming to work in a strapless top or a strapless gown.
Right.
And for the most part, we barely even wear, we don't even wear a lot of skirts anymore. So it's a different way to see yourself. It's a different way of looking at yourself. But one of the things you find out is that aspect of your personality still exists, even if you don't pay attention to it or foster it or develop it or nurture it. It's still there.
Yeah. So what's your staffing like? Do you have, I guess, bridal consultants there, or is it just you and your husband?
Yes. No, we call them stylists.
Okay.
And what they do is, because they do more than just consult with you, they style you. Their focus is to help you come up with your look. So it's not simply about, okay, here's your dress. They learn about, they know bridal, they know the fabrics, they know, what cut, after a while. But stylist to me is more about you listening,
right,
and matching things up to that bride.
Okay. And you've been there since 2016. Prior to New Haven, you said you were in Brantford. Now, when did you launch the business in general?
Well, the business was started in Brantford by two ladies in 2001. and we bought the
Oh, they're
business
coming
from
in.
them in 2015. And so we carry on that tradition of great service and quality product at a reasonable price. And that's what we love doing.
Nice. I know it must be exciting. Well, your line of work is one that's always about celebration. It's a celebratory event from the moment that the bride comes in because they're excited. So you get to do exciting work. What's the best part of your job that you would say, or what is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job, I think, is to see people come in and not really understand what bridal is,
Right?
and then leave understanding what it can do for them, because it does a lot more than just, it's not, oh, it's just a gown. I get some people who are like, oh, why do you it's not that important, and for some people it may not be,
Right.
but having that confidence, feeling that when you look at yourself, you're feeling everything you want to feel. You're saying who you are for that day, and you're expressing who you are for you and your fiance on that day, because it's your party. If you
Yes.
don't have that confidence, it's going to rub off on the whole event. So, whatever we can do to kind of help you get to that, whether it's get you that gown, get you that veil, that jewelry, whatever it is you need to feel that level of confidence, that's what we strive for.
And also, you said that the veil and other accessories. Do you also offer reception attire as well for the bride?
Um, rece- how can I put it? Some girls will get a different dress
Mm-hmm.
for the reception. Most girls don't.
Right.
After they've found the dress that they really love, what they do, some girls have always wanted a second dress, but other girls, they say, after I found this dress that I really love, why do I want to take it off right
I'm
away?
gonna wear it the whole night. I'm never taking it off.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, I'm speaking with one of the owners of the shop downtown, Bridal Trousseau. It's a bridal shop, 82 Crown Street. Her name is Mel Ehigiato. She and her husband, Ide, own the shop. And yes, if you are looking for the gown, I know a lot of people that are engaged and they're starting that process of now we got to get bridesmaids. We have to go find a dress. This is one of the shops that you should stop into. It is local, and this is why YBC and Yale University love to salute them so you can know about them. Small Black owned businesses here in New Haven. Now, Mel, before I let you go, is there anything else that you want to say to us about Bridal Trousseau that sets you apart from other bridal shops and boutiques?
Yeah, I think that one of the things and the feedback that we get from our clients, um, about what sets us apart is the customer service and the fact that our stylists care so much. It's one of the reasons I prefer to call them stylists and not just bridal consultants. Um, the feedback I get on all the people who work with the brides is that when a girl leaves our shop, they know that they worked with someone who cares about what they are doing and has listened to them about what they want.
Nice. And are you working right now by appointments only, or is your shop open?
Yeah, we work by appointment only. It
Okay.
allows us to fulfill our promise to give excellent customer service.
And if someone wanted to reach you, what's a good contact phone number, or should they go to your website?
The best way to do it is to go to our website, but our phone number is 203-745-4649.
Okay. I thank you so much for your time. Please go check Mel and E-Day out, Bridal Trousseau, 82 Crown Street. And when I come back, I gotta get you into some more great music. Check out the video on my Facebook page and YBC's website if you missed any of this information. Bridal Trousseau. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for your time,
Wanda.
Mel. You're welcome. All right, keep it locked. More great music after the break.